Australian lawyer Melinda Taylor may be free from detention in Libya, but a mighty stoush between the International Criminal Court and Tripoli is far from resolved. Ms Taylor was appointed by the ICC to help prepare the defence for Saif al-Islam Gaddafi, the son of the late dictator. But the powerful Zintan militia have refused to hand Saif al-Islam over to authorities in Tripoli, while the Libyan government itself has repeatedly rejected ICC demands that he be tried in The Hague, wanting to try him at home. Ms Taylor's detention was triggered by allegations she was involved in spying during a visit to her client. Philippa McDonald reports.
These are the pictures of Melinda Taylor that so many had waited for. Yet her parents say the Australian lawyer, held in detention for almost a month in the Libyan city of Zintan, had no idea of the intense interest in her case.
She said, why would they be interested in me? They were her words. Why would they be interested in me? She had no idea.
The International Criminal Court lawyer had been appointed to the defence team for Saif al-Islam, the son of former dictator Muammar Gaddafi. She was detained for almost a month by authorities who accused her of spying.
I'm happy that we reached this conclusion. I think it's a win-win situation on both parties.
Overnight, a relieved president of the ICC was there for the handover of Melinda Taylor and her 3 colleagues.
I was very glad to find that she was in good spirit and good health.
Australia has been a strong supporter of the ICC, but with Melinda Taylor out of Libya, the Foreign Minister put diplomacy aside.
It might have been safer for Melinda if the court had nailed down some detailed protocols and procedures, especially given the sensitivity of the Gaddafi name in post-revolutionary Libya before they sent their team in.
As part of the terms negotiated to secure Ms Taylor's release, the ICC apologised to Libyan authorities for any breaches of protocol and promised an inquiry into the conduct of its staff.
The ICC deeply regrets any occurrences that may have given rise to concern on the part of the Libyan authorities.
It could be said that this is something of a backdown by the court, and whether or not that is seen to set an unfortunate precedent for the court in the future, I think remains to be seen in coming years.
There's a lot at stake for the International Criminal Court, who want Libya to allow Saif al-Islam to be tried in The Hague for war crimes, but Tripoli wants to administer its own justice.
Mr Gaddafi is still subject to an arrest warrant by the International Criminal Court, so the ultimate endgame for the court will be to get Gaddafi eventually transferred to face trial in The Hague. So it's clearly in the best interests of the court to be able to maintain good relations with Libya, to smooth over any ructions that have been caused by this particular incident.
Already in the eye of a diplomatic and legal storm, Melinda Taylor's parents say their daughter wants to keep a low profile.
She didn't discuss anything to do with her captivity.
However they may have described it, it was an unpleasant experience, I'm sure, but she'll keep that within herself for a while, I'd say.
The ICC says its investigation into the events in Libya will be completed within weeks. Philippa, McDonald, Late Line.